So I got two new additions to my Funko Pop collection. I have Sailor Moon on this end and Jack Skellington on this one. So I really truly got started collecting Funko Pops because I was gifted the Carrie the Prom Queen as a gag gift for Christmas a couple years back. And because that's my name, and it's spelled just like the movie, I've always been teased about being named after the character, which is not true. But I did embrace it after a while and actually played the prom queen for a night during a haunted house event, which was fun. That's a whole story in itself. But anyway, so after I got the Carrie the Prom Queen one, it kind of just opened the gate for me to get others. And these are just my regular size ones. I do have Hagrid. He's much bigger. I did get a Funko Maleficent Dragon, which is even bigger than that Hagrid. And I do have Funko Maleficents, but those are strictly in the Maleficent collection. And I actually had those first before I got the Carrie. I'm just saying, as someone who was collecting Maleficent, I didn't mind getting a Funko Pop figure. But then when I was gifted something outside of that, then I was all like, you know what? These are kind of cute, and I like them. So, I do believe my next one was Noelle from Black Clover. My husband got that for me. And then I got the Hermione as a birthday gift when I went to a main event and I was getting my prizes and stuff. Then the rest just kind of happen as they do. I don't have a base for Captain Carter, but she's a bauble. So are the Star Wars ones. I like that they have a base. That's cool. I bought this for myself. Was it not last year? I think the year before at the Haunted Castle of Muskogee at a gift shop. And then my kiddo gifted me this one for Christmas because we both love Kuromi. So, yeah. But I saw this advertisement on Facebook Marketplace for a whole bunch of Funkos for $50. Now, obviously, I didn't have $50, nor did I want all of them, especially since Noelle was included. And I asked the seller, can I just pick two? So we have the original starting series of Sailor Moon. I think her head might have been broken off before and has been hot glued back on. Otherwise, that is a big old factory defect, but you know what? I'm fine. She's just there to stand and look pretty with all the rest. Thankfully, her hair helps to keep her up because she is not, supported by a stand. So she tilts. And then Jack over here is not the typical Jack. He's dressed up in a tux with a hooded collar. So kind of looking a little bit, Count Dracula-esque. But I like it. He's all like, showtime. Although that's, I know, Beetlejuice, but anyway. But now I have Jack and Sally together. And, in last year I got Elphaba. Because Elphaba was big with Wicked coming out. So I got her. And then I think also I got this glittery live edition Ursula one. Since my birthday and Christmas fall in the same month, I get gifted twice. And, so just wanted to share my two newest additions to my collection. And then I'll show you the Maleficent ones. And they sit over here with the rest of the Maleficent stuff. So yes, the live edition was the first one, then was the regular basic one. and then the Hot Topic exclusive, and then the one that came with a gift set. And then these are two smaller Funkos, which were blind boxes that I got from Five Below. And then this was the dragon that I got for I think $12 last year or earlier this year. I can't remember. It's been such a stressful year. I can't keep things straight. But anyway, it's still a relatively new edition, and the only reason why I haven't dug Hagrid out is because he's still in a box full of stuff, and I'm just not feeling up to it. And then I have a giant Funko mask of Maleficent that I did wear last year for Halloween, and that was a mistake because that right there is your visible area, and it is, you have no depth perception. And thank God I had a walking stick. I had a staff. But yeah, I was tripping on the curb and everything, and it was just not good. So anyway, that's all my Funko babies so far. Apparently Funko's not doing too well. People are downgrading their collections and selling, and I just so happen to be kind of starting to get involved, but I only have specific characters that I like, that I'm willing to get, so I'm not going to go nuts trying to go Pokemon and get them all, because there's no way in hell. But the reason why I got the Sailor Moon and the Jack was because originally I saw a post that had the Maleficent on the engine, and then the other pieces of the train, which had a Disney villain with it, and someone was going to sell that all for $15. And I was like, yes, I'm interested, I want it. And I told them I am actually going to be paying you with change. I don't have cash money. I have nickels and dimes in a bag. I've counted. They ghosted me. They took the listing off of Facebook, and that was it. And I'm like, rude. So because of that, I looked elsewhere, and I saw that post, and I went with it. I guess they, thought they were talking to a kid or something. But anyway, oh well, their loss. If I ever come across the Maleficent riding on the train engine for a decent price, I'll get it. But otherwise, I'm cool with what I got right now. This is good. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you. Love you. Bye-bye.